Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Abel and welcome back to my channel. One of the seasons I love the most definitely has to be Halloween, and that's because I love the horror themes and the color palette of orange, purple and black that you know are among my favorite colors. And I have been having some ideas to create an illustration for this week's video, and after thinking quite a bit, I decided to make a haunted house with the particular watercolor style that I love the most. That's why for today's video I will show you how I made this illustration perfect for Halloween. First, I will show you the materials I used, and then let's do it. I will use paper, watercolor, container with water, Scotch tape, a pencil, a couple of brushes, black Indian ink, and a couple of black permanent markers with different tips. Remember that a complete list of materials is in the description box. The first step is to set the paper using Scotch tape. Now I will take a pencil and I will draw the silhouette of a cat, almost as if you are seeing it from the side. Well, it's actually completely from the side. For this step you can use a stencil or an image as guide. The next step is to start to apply the watercolor, and here I will work taking the paint directly from the peel and then dragging the color with a little amount of clean water. As I told you at the beginning of the video, I will use a color palette that is very related to Halloween, and that's why I will start with blue on the top and then I will use purple, red, and finally orange in the base. Colors that are going to be a little combined with each other. Once this part has completely dried, I will take black Indian ink to make the following details. First I will create a ground right in the base of the cat silhouette. And then I will create a tree in the left part of the image, which is going to be a little dry because of the season. In the right part I will create a house, and here I found very useful to have an image as reference. Now I will take this black permanent marker that has a brush tip to create some details. For example, a couple of extra branches on the tree, some grass in the ground, and finally the details on the house, like the windows and fences. For the final touch of this illustration, I will take this marker with a 0.8 point to create a group of bats that are coming out from the house. And for this step I will create just a little ball for the body of the bat, and with a couple of curved lines I will create the wings. What do you guys think of this illustration? Something that has always inspired me to create paintings on this season is the fact that I love everything related with horror. Movies, series, books, and whatever you can imagine. And coming back to the illustration, I can tell you some details about it. First of all, you don't have to create a cat silhouette, but any other animal you like, for example a wolf or a bat, in order to keep it within the Halloween theme. And you guys, for the house I had so many troubles because, as I told you before, I am very insecure when I have to create straight lines. But to be honest, those kind of limitations are only in my head, and actually this was one of the steps that took me the longest, just to create a tiny house. But overall I am pretty satisfied with the outcome, and you can let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and tell me if Halloween and this season inspired you as much as it inspires me. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, hit the subscription button, or you can do that on the image that's over here, and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when there's a new video around. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, and for sharing this content, and I recommend you to see these videos that you may like. Follow me on my social media that's on the screen and in the description box, and I'm off. To see you next time. Bye bye!